Hello, everybody. Welcome to Qcsn NFL Primetime. We're going to get you started with some of the scores of today, the situations going on with the playoffs before we get you to Cincinnati taking on Cleveland. The New York Giants clinched the first seed already. They beat the Detroit Lions 17-7. Kansas City defeated the Miami Dolphins 17-7 as well. Tennessee and Jacksonville, the Jaguars just took the Titans out of their misery 31-14. The Eagles defeat Dallas, who decided to put Dak on the shelf today, 20-0. We'll talk about their situation in the playoffs. Washington defeats the Jets 14-3. Green Bay defeats the Chicago Bears 21-13. Buffalo get defeated by the Buccaneers 23-17. It'll be interesting what their season's going to look like next year. The Falcons, above 500. They defeat the Saints 27-9. San Francisco defeat the Cardinals 21-7. The Cardinals are now 14-2 of the season. Cliff Kingsbury's job is over as head coach of the Cardinals. The Rams, they get blanked by the Vikings of all teams, 26-0. Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wins 21-0. We'll talk about their situation in the playoffs. Denver defeat the Raiders, and the Raiders can just figure out what the hell is going to happen next year as Broncos country. Let's ride. 23-13. Houston taking on Indianapolis. Indianapolis takes the South from last week. They beat the Texans 21-13, and the Chargers defeat the Patriots 28-19. The 7th seed in the NFC is up for grabs. At the moment, the Seahawks are on top, followed by the Eagles. So, a lot of things need to happen with the scenario. Both teams were playing today. The Seahawks had Carolina. Philadelphia was at home against Dallas. Dallas was sitting down Dak Prescott. But they still have their main weapons to take down Philly. While Bryce Young and Tanner McKee of the Panthers were facing off in a rookie battle for the playoffs. Seattle loses and the Eagles win. The Eagles take the 7th seed, and all of the East side will be in the playoffs. Seahawks win. Doesn't matter win or lose for the Eagles. They're in. What a ride these two games were. We're going to start off in Philadelphia with Dallas taking on Philly. As we check out the Eagles-Cowboys game, the Eagles at second going into halftime gets this touchdown right here as they lead up 7-0 thanks to Nicole, that's a hard man. Then Jalen Hurts will throw this past number 81, and he's gonna tough his way in the end zone. Another touchdown for the Eagles as they win the game 20-0. Spencer Rattler came in for Dak Prescott as he wasn't going to play in tonight's game. So the Seahawks need to lose, right? Should be easy for the Panthers as they've been on a wild ride except for last week's loss. Didn't start off that way as Kareem Hunt kicks his way in to the end zone. So 13-6, fourth quarter, last chance for the Panthers. Here comes McKee back, throws it, and he's going to be, and the receiver will be stopped. So second down, gets the ball, but gets punched out. 3rd and goal now for the Panthers. Last chance to tie the game. Throws it, almost intercepted. So they go for it on 4th. They need this touchdown right here. Tanner McKee calls for the snap. Backs, throws it to the end zone. Incomplete. Game over as the Seahawks beat the Panthers and they make it, clinching the 7th seed. So what a roller coaster ride the NFC playoff picture was. We'll talk about that at the end of this program. But the AFC side was still need to be cleared out. The 6th seed, the Los Angeles Chargers, were looking to go back to the playoffs. Unfortunately, they have the same record as the New England Patriots, who we wouldn't be talking about them. They were in the playoff picture because we thought it was the end of Tom Brady. It was the end of the Patriots' run in the AFC East. But how wrong were we? So all New England had to do was not lose, because if they did, let's say Houston's right behind them, and Houston looking to go back to the playoffs since Watson was there. But they also had the Pittsburgh Steelers right behind them. It was a must-win game for Houston against the Colts, and a must-win game for the Steelers against the Ravens. And whoever wins, and let's say the Patriots lose, they'll be the last seed. What a run we got for y'all right now. So we'll kick things off with the Ravens versus the Steelers. So the Steelers were up by 6 in the fourth quarter. What a throw right there by Kenny Pickett to number 14. So, 3rd and goal. Give it to Najee Harris as he rumbles and bumbles his way into the end zone. 14-0. Here comes Lamar Jackson, baby. He got a man, but he plays for the Steelers as they get the interception right there. Good field position at the 1. 2nd and goal. Shades of the bus. Beats his way into the end zone. Najee Harris once again as the Steelers win 21-0. So they need the Texans and the Patriots to lose. So, Colts, Texans, first quarter right here. As we see General Davis Mills intercepted right there on the play. And the defender, he will go all the way. Touch the interception right there by Isaiah Rodgers. Puts the Colts on the board. 7-3, second quarter now. Davis Mills once again intercepted. Had a wrong receiver. And there he goes, bumbling, and makes his way into the end zone. Second pick 6 of the game by Kenny Morris, the second. So, Ryan throws the ball into the end zone to number 11. Guess who? Michael Pittman Jr. So now it's 21-6. 4th and goal at the 4th. Gonna have to give it to your main man right there. Texans will get the ball. So, 21-13 is now the score. Last chance. Here comes Mills. 1st and 10. Thousands to his man, Brendan Cooks, as he chefs it up. So the General throws it once again. Has his man, this time number 12. But the clock gets ticking as the Texans don't have any more timeouts. 47 seconds left. Gonna give it to number 31. And he's at the 5-yard line, but tick. 30 seconds left. Mills looking to throw the ball, and he's going to get sacked on the play. One last chance. 9 seconds left. Mills just gonna slide. Game over. The Colts beat the Texans 21-13. The Texans are now eliminated. Pittsburgh only needs New England to lose. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. They back down. Throws it to the end zone. That is Austin Eckler. Oh, no, actually, Keenan Allen. Excuse me for the wrong person. 7-3. But here comes Tom Brady. Launches this ball up. Has his man. And he could go all the way. He will go all the way. Flag of the play was on Los Angeles. So now New England's in the lead. 10-7. So Justin Herbert throws it to his main man once again. Actually, this time it's Austin Eckler who has the touchdown right there, 14-10. But it's not over for the Patriots in the second quarter. Throws it. Brady had a man. He wasn't wide open. That was a charger as they will go into halftime 14-10. Well, almost 14-10 if it wasn't for Austin Eckler, who will rumble and bumble his way into the end zone. 21-10 goes the Chargers. So third quarter time, Justin Herbert backs down, throws it to his man receiver, but he has another man, as that's going to be a pick 6. The Patriots are now down by 7. So 21-19, Herbert throws the ball up, gives it to Austin Eckler. Get off me! And one rumbles his way into the end zone right there. So the Patriots have one last chance to make it to the playoffs. Here comes Brady, baby. Fourth quarter comeback. Has his man right there and gets the first down. 53 seconds left. 2 timeouts for the Patriots. Brady, once again, throws it, has his main receiver, and they are marching down the field. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Has his man once again. 12 seconds. One last chance, but it won't be enough for the Patriots. A check down by Brady, and the Chargers win 28-19. And the Steelers get the 7th seed. We'll be sending y'all away to Cleveland in a moment. First off, we got the playoff picture, but it is our normal time that we give y'all the Sunday highlights under 3 minutes. And we kick things off with the Giants taking on the Lions. This touchdown pass coming up by the Giants from Danny Dimes over here. The Giants beat the Lions 17-7. Chiefs, Dolphins. It's Cooper. And he hit it big time on this play right here. Touchdown pass. The Chiefs win 17-7. Packers, Bears. Bears were neutered and put down this season. The Packers win 21-13 thanks to A.A. Jones. Titans, Jaguars. Speaking of Rodgers, as the Jaguars win 31-14. The Titans ain't shit this year. You know who ain't shit this year? The Buffalo Bills. As this play right here to the end zone, 23-17. The Buccaneers win. Falcons, Saints. The Falcons are above 500 this season as this pass over here from Desmond Ridder coming back from his injury. 27-9 was the score for Atlanta. Cowboys, Eagles. Jalen, he made it hurt against Dallas, but unfortunately Dak wasn't in the game. 20-0 was the score. The Eagles are still eliminated from playoff contention. Commanders, Jets. The Commanders are in the playoffs as Richardson rumbles his way. 14-3 is the game. Seahawks, Panthers. Last chance for the Panthers to get a tying touchdown. He backs, go Tanner McKee. Incomplete. The Seahawks take the 7th seed, 13-6. 49ers, Cardinals. The Cardinals ain't shit as Trey Lance marches his way into the end zone. 21-7 is the score. Vikings, Rams. Holy shit, where was this all season as the Vikings win 26-0. Broncos, Raiders. Broncos country, let's ride. Interception thanks to the Raiders as the Broncos win 23-13. Colts, Texans. The Texans needed to win, and Steelers and Patriots lost. While this pick 6 wasn't going to help as he could go all the way. 21-13, the Colts eliminated the Texans. So the Ravens taking on the Steelers. Steelers gave it to Najee Harris. To the end zone, 21-0. So the Steelers need New England to lose. Well, guess what? Justin Herbert backs down, throws the ball to the end zone, has Keenan Allen. 28-19. Chargers win, and the Steelers have the 7th seed. So with both sides of the playoffs cleared out, we're going to talk about them right now. We're going to start out with the NFC playoffs right now. So the New York Giants, they hit the first round bye with their new quarterback, Will Levis. Second is the Green Bay Packers. Third is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fourth, the LA Rams. So fifth is the Commanders. They have to go to Los Angeles. The Cowboys will have to go to Tampa Bay. And the Seahawks, Geno Smith seeks revenge against them as they go to Lambeau Field. Now for the AFC, the Bengals, they get the first round bye. The Chiefs, they take the 2nd seed. The Dolphins take the 3rd. The Colts take the 4th. The Browns will take the 5th seed. The Chargers will take the 6th after that won by the Patriots. And the 7th seed goes to Pittsburgh thanks to the Texans and the Patriots loss. So with the playoffs on the way next week, we're going to check those games are going to be sick. We'll find out. Sunday Night Football coming up next, everybody. I'll see you in Cleveland. Take care. Thank you so much.